belonging to another order. By the time all this is done, Leonardo will have joined our order.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I owe you my life.
And in the meantime, perhaps you could do something for me?
What is it, brother?
I'm worried about your sisters, Bianca, Allegra, and Angolia. I fear that their insistence on a vow of poverty will destroy our order. If you could convince them to persuade Claire to change the vows of their order and accept some worldly material to sustain it, it would be a great help to me. Also, if this were done, you could stay with them in comfort and forget your troubles while with us.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh, thank you, dear. You will be blessed for all your efforts to aid us in our order.
It must be somewhere here. This is the last place you had it.
Melania!
Good evening, Claire. How are you?
I'm well, Melania. How are you? And tell me, Melania, how is my uncle?
He seems to be very well. He was very upset when your mother decided to join your order, but he seems to be better now.
I will always pray for him. Prayer brought my mother around. It can bring him around too. And what about you? How are you? And how are things with you?
Claire, things are good, but they could be better. I've decided that
I found exactly where you're.
Thank you, sister. Now, Melania, you were saying...
I've decided that I must, like all of you, take up vows and join a convent.
Melania, that's wonderful. You can join us whenever you like.
Allegra.
Right now, if you want. We would always accept
Allegra.
you. Claire, isn't that wonderful? Finally, we can all be together.
Allegra!
Again.
I won't be joining your order. I will be joining another one.
But why? Melania, why did you do that? You could join our order any day.
No, Claire.
We would be more than happy to take you in.
No, Claire. I've spoken to Brother Elias, and he has told me of the ridiculous vows you Franciscans have to take up. I cannot join an order that will collapse just because its founders and keepers refuse to see reasons and prepare for the hardships of the world.
Melania, you should be more careful in your dealings with Brother Elias. He has never seen eye to eye with us.
No, Angolia. I've known Brother Elias since the day my husband left me to join the Benedictine. He has helped me every step of the way. And now my husband has rejected their vows and has come back to haunt the world looking for Franciscan order. No, Angolia and Claire, I will not join you to see your order crumble. If you were to accept some worldly knowledge, then I will.
At last, we have returned to our hometown. And you, Tommaso, I can't tell you how happy I am that you have returned to us.
Yes, it feels like one is returning to one's work after a long, warm bath. And one meets his friends on his way there.
17 years is quite a long bath, Tommaso.
It can't be. It cannot be!
Aaron, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Don't you recognize him? He is our Duke. Duke Pietro.
But it can't be. Dear Lord. Duke! Duke! Lord Pietro. It's us.
You can't have forgotten us. We were the triumvirate of this place. during the Byzantine rule. Giovanni, Leonardo and I, Aaron, you must remember us.
Yes. Yes. I remember you. You all were the triumvirate ones. I sacked you when the dead man came to town.
Dead man? What are you talking about, Duke? Why are you in chains? Are you deposed?
Deposed. Yes, Aaron. I have been deposed.
But how?
I murdered the son of a hoe, Aaron! Sir Richard, the bastard producer of the county.
Knight? Richard the Knight? But what had he done to you?
Do to me. He didn't do anything to me, personally. He simply slept with my wife and left her with a child.
Lady Beatrice? Where is she? And what about the child?
The child is dead, Aaron. He was stillborn. And as for Beatrice, she's joined some order the poor Claire had founded. Some order of poor Claire's or poor Beatrice's or something. And as for me, I'm going to be hanged so that the justice of Mammon is satisfied. It only took this long because the authorities wanted to save me out of respect for my rank.
But Duke...
Goodbye, Aaron. I won't see you on this side of the grave again, but I'll wave to you from hell. Goodbye. Goodbye, you poor holy wretches. Goodbye, you poor holy wretches.
Leo, please go tell the others to eat and sleep. I will be here all night.
But Francesco, you must eat too. You haven't eaten since you returned to Europe. And you've become so pale. Come. Some food will do you a lot of good.
Man does not live by bread alone, Leo. Always remember that. If one is to draw near to God, one must do so wholeheartedly and without thought for worldly pleasures. Only give yourself what you need. No more, no less. What a beautiful and peaceful night. I often wonder, Leo. Our Lord sacrificed His life so that we may live ours and cherish the paradise He created for us on earth. My soul wants to be one with Him.
We all do, Francesco. It is by our deeds that we serve Him, and by our sacrifices that we grow closer to Him.
I want to share His pain, Leo. Lord, I want to share your pain.
end of the year. My God! My God! My God! My God! My God! Francesco!
Francesco.
He has deemed me worthy to share his suffering.
Good evening, Sister Claire. How is he?
Good evening, Aaron. He seems better now, but his fever is still high.
Is there anything I can do for him?
No, Aaron. We've done all we can. He's in God's hands now. You tended to Francesco all of last night. and spend the day caring for the brothers who have gathered here. You must be tired and hungry. Eat and rest now. Francesco may need some strong hands later.
But Sister Claire,
What is it, Aaron? Something is troubling you.
I know it's not my place to ask.
Ask, Aaron. We're all of one mind here, and keep no secrets from each other.
I heard the brothers talking this morning. It was a disturbing story of how Melania, a one-time wife of Leonardo, betrayed you and your order and joined the council of Brother Elias. She joined another order, thinking that it would be dissolved. It hasn't, but now it has. Sister, I didn't mean to offend you.
No, Aaron, you haven't. It's just that Melania and I were never on the best of terms, but I always hoped she would at least have settled our quarrels first before.
Claire, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Claire. Aaron,
Francesco, we're here.
the brothers. Where?
The brothers are here. We're all here, praying for you.
Good. Good. My time has come. As I leave, I ask of you to follow what the Lord has put into your hearts and never fear what may come of it. Be strong, for He is strong. Kind, for He is kind. And loving, for He is love. Lord, I cry unto Thee. Make haste unto me. Give ear unto my voice. When I cry unto Thee, let my prayer be set forth before Thee as the evening sacrifice and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice.
Set a watch, O Lord, before my mouth. Keep the door of my lips.
Incline not my heart to any evil thing, to practice wicked works with men that work iniquity. And let me not eat of their dainties. Let the righteous smite me. It shall be a kindness. And let him reprove me. It shall be an excellent oil. It shall not break my head.
Francesco!
Yet my prayer also shall be in their calamity, when their judges are overthrown in stony places. They shall hear my words, for they are sweet. Our bones are scattered at the grave's mouth, as when one cutteth and cleaveth wood upon the earth. But mine eyes are on to thee, O God, the Lord. In thee is my trust. Leave not my soul destitute.
Francesco, having shared in part of the suffering of Christ, now you will see his glory.
Keep me from the snares which they have laid for us, and the gins of the workers of iniquity. Let the wicked fall into their own nets, whilst that I withhold escape.
The more you watch, deeper will be the divine experience. I watched yesterday. For me personally, it was a great experience, deeper. So the more we watch, you young people inspire us with your spiritual effect. Thank you very much for the Francisco. On behalf of all of you, give them a great clap. You young people made 30th century experience which is relevant, which is more active for the 21st century. Many a time you people talk on business, talk on placements, talk on salary. I never thought that you Christites will make us aware that more than the money, more than the strength and the other power, divine experience has a strong power. Thank you once again giving this experience. You are from different streams. I have observed you are from MBA, from School of Law, from BA, BSc, BCom, all these kind of programs. And more than that, I am 100% sure only few of you are Christians. So that makes this performance wonderful. Thank you for your magnanimity and the divine experience. We believe in plurality, inclusiveness, and you are truly Christites, making the life and the spirit of this institution excellence and service through this wonderful production. Thank you once again. I know that you are practicing for the last 9 months. The person who was keeping you in her fingertips with high power. Last year she performed Power and Passion. And this year, Francisco, with a lot of hard work, and she inspired you. I'm inviting Mrs. Esther Aids, the director. So on behalf of all present here, we are thanking you, ma'am, for your wonderful production and making all these young people through this divine experience, making something memorable in this auditorium. This is 7th year since we have been